Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are doing the Dynasty Comic Vault. Let me show you our case here. Our separate webcam we have to use for this. We have a case number 3 here. This is the Volume 3 edition. Third time we've done the Comic Vault. We always do a 3-case run. This is our final case of Volume 3. It is case number 3. We already used case 1 and 2. Let's go over and I'll show you guys how this is going to work. There are 12 hits and 3 bonus items inside of this case. We are going to open those live on the air, reveal all the hits, but not reveal the bonuses. The bonuses will not be revealed till the end of the break. So here's how it's going to work. After everything's revealed, we're going to randomize your names, Justin down to Thomas, all 12 of you folks. We're going to go 4 times on the random. Since it is Monday night, that's what we do. And that is going to be our draft order. We're going to let you guys draft your hits, 1 through 12. After the draft order is determined, we will turn down the sound and we'll give you time to trade. If you see a comic you just can't live without, and you want to offer somebody 2 spots for 1, you're welcome to do that, to try to move up to a higher pick. If you want to offer your pick plus some money, PayPal, Venmo, that's up to you guys. You can do that if you want. While you're talking trade, I'll be typing in all the hits, but not the bonuses. Now, the last 3 picks in the draft, 10, 11, and 12, if you don't trade out of those spots, you're going to get a bonus item. The last pick, you're going to get your comic or your other item, and you're going to get the first pick from 3 bonuses that we'll reveal at the very end. Then pick 11, you'll get to pick the next bonus item, and pick 10, you'll get the last remaining. So 10, 11, 12, you got a little extra juice with your picks. We have had people want to trade for those spots because those bonuses usually pretty good, and you also get your item as well. So just something for you guys at the end of the draft to kind of make it not as big of a bummer. All right, let's start this out. Again, I apologize for the lighting here. Not the greatest lighting for this break. I'll try to let you guys see stuff as best I can. And again, bonuses will not be revealed until the end of the break. So please keep that in mind. All right, this is bubble wrap. That will be used for George. He loves it. All right, looks like a Funko Pop here.
If I was really mean, I would pop one of these.
That's true. All right, so these are our bonuses. We have 3 envelopes here, bonus item, and bonus item. I'm going to sit those on the table. Sit those over to the side, guys. We'll reveal those at the end. All right, let's do what's on top here. Let's do the non-comic stuff first, for lack of a better term. All right, we have a card here. This is a 1990 Marvel Universe Stan Lee, quote-unquote, rookie card, PSA 9. PSA 9 Stan Lee rookie card. Let's reveal this. There it is. I'll try to cut down the glare as best I can. This is not our normal camera setup. And I will set this up here and show this on our card cam so you get a little bit better shot. That is a quote-unquote Stan Lee rookie card. PSA 9. Yeah, I got your G.I. Joe from the last break. That's cool. So, guys, I'll set that off to the side. All right. Oh, this thing's so cool. George won't be able to get it back in this bag, but whatever. He'll probably wear that as some sort of a foot covering. All right, this is a PSA graded 80th anniversary Funko Pop of Deadpool. That is signed by the Deadpool creator, Rob Liefeld. And guys, this is PSA slabbed, if you want to call it that. PSA graded Funko Pop. Actually, I haven't seen many PSA graded Funko Pops. I think it's really cool. Vinyl figure box. The autograph's authenticated. Doesn't look like a condition on the Funko Pop, but there it is, red autograph. Try to show this a little more detail. You get a lot of reflection on this, guys. '80th anniversary, Marvel. There's your PSA DNA authentication card. Have that in a top loader. First appearance of Deadpool and the New Mutants. We've had that in one of our comic vaults before. And there he is. All right, Deadpool.
If you guys would, no comments about the value or where it should go in the break and that type of thing.
Correct. You can say awesome, that's cool, but just don't want to influence anyone. All right. This is cool. I know what this is. This is really cool. All right, this is a picture. It's worth 1,000 words. Speaking of value. This is how we'll ship it, guys. That's why we have the cardboard. This is an autographed photo. I'll show the card in a minute, of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That is I believe it's an 11 by 14. This is signed by the original voices from the cartoon. And if you notice, the Raffi is in red ink, Michelangelo orange ink, Leonardo in blue ink, and Donatello in purple ink. JSA authenticated. I'll bring up the names here in a second. There's your Raphael signature. There's Mikey. Leo. Donatello. So very cool. That I will say, to do it justice, probably need to frame it. That is so cool, man. There's your JSA authentication card. And just a description for you guys. You can pause your video if you want. This is the 4 original voice actors. Actually, Barry Gordon did Bebop as well. Did Donatello and Bebop. Anyway, we will put this back in the cardboard. You can just put that in the middle of the cardboard, George. It opens up.
Okay.
All right. Now to our comics. Now to our comics. All right, let me turn this around. Turn the beat around. All right, Phoenix Resurrection #1 from 2018. That is a CBCS 9.8 signature series. Our friends at Beckett. Signed by Art Adams, who is the cover artist, and his name is Art. It's a coincidence. All right, Phoenix Resurrection #1. All right, and we'll get a close-up of all these. I'll try to cut down the glare as much as I can. There's your auto. Great cover. Limited edition. And the back says Phoenix Resurrection. Here you go, George. Next up, one a little bit old school. 1962. George was in his early 80s back then. Justice League of America #10. CGC 4. First appearance of Felix, Faust, Lord of Time, and more importantly, Others. First appearance of Others. I love Others. All right, there's your cover shot. Got the finger puppets being the Justice League there. Really cool cover. The Fantastic Fingers of Felix Faust. Try to say that 5 times fast. 12 cents back in the day. You could buy a lot with 12 cents back in the day. Make money, get prizes. Don't do that anymore. That's expired. All right, we've got the Uncanny X-Men number 160. That is from 1982. CGC 9.6, and it isn't an old case. Do want to note that, from a 2003 graded case. First appearance of adult Ilyana Rasputin, also known as Magic. First appearance of Magic in adulthood. They grow up so fast. Uncanny X-Men in the old style case. Get a little bit closer view. All right, let's get a close up. Cool cover. 9.6 grade. Glad they changed the, I can see why they changed the case. Really hard to see the number, 9.6. And G.I. Joe. Knowing's half the battle. Stand by. All right. You know we like He-Man here at Dynasty Breaks. Here he is. Masters of the Universe, issue number 1 from 1982. This is a newsstand issue. CGC 9.4. This is the first full comic devoted to Masters of the Universe. Based on the, my camera not focusing, based on the Mattel action figures. Masters of the Universe, aka He-Man, number 1. 9.4. I didn't need to do George like that, said Gray.
I don't know what
he's defending you. See, he doesn't even know I did it.
I'm sure he did something.
I complimented you. I thought your hair looks nice today.
Yeah, I don't think that's true.
Oh, it looks nice, George.
No, I know that, but I'm not sure you complimented me.
Such a cool comic here. CGC 9.4 by the power of Grayskull. I want one of those watches right there. Probably out of stock. All right, kids. Popular comic here. Amazing Spider-Man number 351 from 1992. This is a CGC 9.6. This is the newsstand edition. First appearance of Carnage. First appearance of Carnage. Always popular with the kids. 9.6 CGC. A bit closer. And let's do a zoom. Newsstand edition with the barcode. There it is. The back of the comic, Forgotten Realms. I don't even remember that.
You forgot it?
Yeah. Duh. That was the joke, man.
I know.
All right, next up, we've got the Savage Avengers number 1, 2019. Let's try to get in close. This webcam doesn't like to be able to see text. Savage Avengers 1, 2019, CGC 9.2 Signature Series. This is a sketch cover, Baron Zemo. It's signed and sketched by Scott McDaniel. It's signed and colored by Steve Leidick. Quite a popular figure there. Super cool comic. Really unique sketch. Savage Avengers. 9.2 Sig Series. Wish I could sketch like that. You know it's a good sketch when it doesn't look like a sketch. There's your auto. Great signature, by the way. No offense to comic book guys, but that's like the best signature ever for a comic book guy. Doctors and comic book guys. All right, blank back. All right, kids, if you're old like Trevor and myself and George, you were a big fan of this show in the 80s. This is Mask number 1, 1985. We got a little He-Man, we got a little Mask, CGC 9.0, based on the animated series and toy line. Raise your hand if you remember Mask. One of the coolest shows of the 80s. I know I collected the toys. This is a very nice 9.0 CGC grade. Let's get a little bit closer and then we'll zoom in. Issue 1. No, we don't have our toys in the box anymore, do we? .0. All right, and then Superman action figure on the back. All right, I believe 2 left. All right, we have the Suicide Squad number 1. Suicide Squad 1 from 2016. CBCS, our friends at Beckett, 9.0 Signature Series Foil Edition. That is signed by Jason Fabok, artist, and Jim Lee. Cover with a Batman appearance. Signed by Jim Lee, kids. Jim Lee auto in our last comic vault. Case break number 2. There's your foil cover. Very cool. 9.0. If they're anything like cards, foil covers, probably a little bit more condition sensitive. Silver ink autos there. Jim Lee at the bottom. A little bit more glare on this one. Sorry guys. Foil's a little bit shiny. Exclusive variant, and the back you can do your hair. It's a mirror. It's foil. There you go, George.
We know I don't need to do that.
You don't need to. Your hair's nice already. Final hit. Justice League number 1 from 2016. That is a CBCS 9.6 SIG series. Yannick Paquette variant. I'm probably saying that wrong. Signed by the aforementioned Yannick Paquette. I'm sure it's Yannick Paquette or something. Look at this cover. 9.6 SIG series CBCS. A little bit closer. Great auto, by the way. I like that signature. Again, we're not revealing our bonus items until after everyone has selected their item from the draft. If you trade one of the last 3 spots, your bonus goes with it. It's a nice Batman versus Superman on the back. All right, that was it. So what we're gonna do, I'm going to move this stuff to the side, guys. I'm gonna turn off the camera for a second. Give me just 1 minute. We're going to determine our draft order, and you guys can talk trade while I'm typing in all the hits. Be right back. Oh, and I do want to show the card again, by the way. Not my cardigan. That's in the other room. I want to show the card again, the Stan Lee, because anytime we have a card, I like to use our camera setup here on the table. So that is the Stan Lee quote-unquote rookie card. A little more detail. 90 Marvel Universe. Looking fly for the ladies. All right. Now we are going to determine our draft order. Let me get back in here. All right, we're going to give you guys 3 minutes to trade picks before we get started. I'll be typing these in. Here we go. We're going to go 4 times for our draft order. That's what we do on Monday Night Breaks. Remember, guys, we're back to breaking this Wednesday. Wednesday and Thursday breaks are listed on the website. And don't forget our Fanatics break, our highest end memorabilia break we've ever done at Dynasty Breaks is next Monday. Look at the guarantees and the details. Look at what we're putting in this break. Fanatics, mega high-end memorabilia next week. Nobody going to leave that one disappointed. All right, here we go. For our draft order 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We got Rudy down to Justin VON. Rudy down to Justin. Going to copy those 4 times on the random. And please hold your picks. Hold your selections. We are going to have a trading period. I'm going to type these in. Not going to have a clock for trades. We'll kind of mind our chat room while I'm typing these in. So we'll be right back. We'll turn down the sound. See you in a minute. All right, folks, my fingers are done processing that. Don't have any. It's 361 on Spider-Man. Stand by. Okay, my card says 351. Trevor's saying it's 361, so I will correct that to 361. It's the first appearance of Carnage, so do want to make that clear. All right, we'll change it to 361. We'll go with chat on that. I do see some trade talk.
I think maybe TJ and Justin.
All right, just need you guys to type in the trade details and your shipping zip code. We're going to make that trade real quick before we start. And Justin, I have a typo there on your... There you go. Stand by. All right, you're confirmed. We'll need Tyler's trade as well. 10 for 5. All right, so the 5 spot moving down to the 10 spot. Picking up that bonus as well, obviously. All right, Justin moving down to 10. And Tyler moving up to 5. All right, that trade is in the books. And I'm not going to use a clock here. I don't think we need a clock. Last break of the night. Rudy, it's your selection. I won't say on the clock because we won't use one. We'll reveal the bonuses at the end of the break. If you guys want to make a trade when it's your turn, just try to make it really, really fast, really quick if you're going to make a deal. All right, Rudy taking the Spider-Man 361. First appearance of Carnage goes at the 1 spot. Here you go, Rudy. Amazing Spider-Man 361. Travis on the clock. Travis from Texas. All right, Travis taking the Ninja Turtles, 11 by 14. Got too many numbers in here. Let me change this. 4-way auto. That is the original voice actors from the cartoon back in the late 80s. TMNT photo headed your way, Travis. Congrats. Next up, Rudy again. Rudy, good draw. Got the 1 and the 3 spot. Can't beat that. Well, unless you got the 1 and the 2 spot, I guess. Here all week. Show us that in the trading post if you get it framed, buddy. That'll be cool. Guys, make sure you join our buy, sell, trade group on Facebook if you've done a break with us before. We have about 1,500 members. No fees to sell or trade your cards or comics. Go to our Facebook page, click on groups, and apply to join. You just have to answer a couple questions. All right, Rudy.
Masters of the Universe.
All right. He-Man is my guy. He's officially, I have a lot of guys in sports, but he's my guy in comics. Masters of the Universe, number 1, goes at the 3 spot. Newsstand edition 9.4. Rudy walking away with Spider-Man 361. Masters of the Universe #1. Nate carrying around a large succulent ham. He's going to eat that at Thanksgiving time. Nate's next up. I'm more of a turkey guy myself. Yeah, Gary, or Gray. George brought his cat to work today. It was Bring Your Cat to Work Day, April 4th. Your cat. Nate is up. Mike is asking if Thomas is interested in moving from the 11 spot to the 9 spot. Nate taking the Uncanny X-Men #160. X-Men 160 has been selected from 1982. Uncanny X-Men going to Nate. Tyler traded up to the 5 spot. Jumped up the board. What are you going to get, Tyler? All right, TJ taking the Funko Pop, which is really cool, man. I love the PSA case that it's in. That's really awesome, man. Congrats on that. PSA slabbed 80th anniversary Deadpool, and it is autographed by the Deadpool creator. There you go. Travis next up. Travis KIR got the Ninja Turtles 4-way auto. Got 11 by 14. Travis taking the Savage Avengers sketch cover. There you go, buddy. Dual autograph on that. I will shorten my description here. Try to fit this in. There we go. Savage Avengers #1 going to Travis along with the Ninja Turtles. Justin, you're back to back now. PJ getting his first Funko Pop. There you go. We just started a new collection for Tyler. He's going to become the Funko master. I wonder how much it is to get a Funko Pop slabbed by PSA. Is it as much as a sports card? Does anybody know that? Justin VON. Taking the Stan Lee quote-unquote rookie card. PSA 9 from 90 Marvel Universe. Stan Lee card going to Justin, and Justin up again. What he means is, Dom, we'll draw something. That's what he means. One case will have a Trevor drawing, one will have a Dane, one will have a George. We can draw anything we want. Suicide Squad #1. CBCS foil cover, signed by Jim Lee and some guy named Fabak. I like to call him Fabio. Mike wears Prada. Speaking of Fabio. Mike at the 9 spot. Still have 3 bonus items to reveal coming up. Oh, you got the Jim Lee in the last one too? That's awesome. That's awesome. Big Jim Lee fans in this room. All right, Mike. Last call, Mike. Where you at, Mike? Charlie Brown is cool, Tyler. You got to frame that up, man. All right, Phoenix Resurrection, number 1, CBCS, graded by Beckett, 9.8 signature series. Adams signature. Justin VON at the 10 spots. Justin up, and then Thomas on deck. Taking the JLA number 1, Justice League number 1 from 2016. Going at the 10 spot. CBCS 9.6 signature series. Thomas up next. Thomas, and then Justin will get the last remaining item, and then we got some bonuses to divvy out. Justice League of America number 10. Super late for that, man. That is an old school cover. I love it. 1962. Gotta be pretty happy with that. And then Mask. If you were born in the 80s and you didn't watch Mask, check your pulse. Mask goes to Justin. First issue of Mask. All right, let's look at the bonus items, see what we have. Have them off to the side here. They're pretty large, so. All right. Here you go, George. I'll be handing these off to you. We've got a 1993 Marvel Masterpiece, number 5, Spider-Man, PSA 9. 93 Marvel Masterpiece Spider-Man. Very cool card. PSA 9. Kind of like the back better than I do the front. There you go. 90s Marvel stuff on fire right now. So I'll type this in as a bonus. Go ahead, George. Spider-Man PSA 9. Your daughter's name is Phoenix. That's cool. All right. Bonus item numero dos. It's Donnie Darko. Now this is Jake Gyllenhaal autographed 8x10 as Mysterio. JSA authenticated. Jake Gyllenhaal. I do want to point out this this photo, full transparency, it had a little bit of a smear up here, guys. We got this from a seller, and we attempted to clean it. We did a pretty good job, but I do want to point out that it did have a smear initially on it. So FYI, JSA authenticated silver ink, Jake Gyllenhaal. There's your JSA certification in a big top loader. I'm just going to call him Jake G. Smart move, Justin. Putting away Marvel boxes. All right, my camera's not the best for showing comic books up here, but I'll try my best. Supergirl #1 from 2011. CGC 9.2 with a Superman appearance. Superman appearance. Get a good look at that cover. There it is, 9.2. Again, really hard to show these things on our camera up here, guys. Supergirl 9.2. Hot Wheels, baby. All right. Supergirl #1, 9.2. All right, let's go back over to our screen. You guys are going to pick your bonus items. All right, here are the bonus items. So first up is going to be it's going to be Justin with the Mask comic. This is going to go with your Mask comic. Justin on the clock. All right, Spider-Man PSA 9. Speaking of cards, Spider-Man goes at the 12 spot. That's going to be Justin. Next up is going to be Thomas with the old JLA comic, 1962. Thomas next up. Bonus item for Thomas. Supergirl, he's getting 2 comics for the price of 1. There you go. Thomas, OLS. And I'm going to be efficient here, Justin. I'm not even going to ask you. You get Jakey G, Donnie Darko going to Justin. All right, Justin trading down to the 10 spot, picking up an extra bonus item. So we'll center those up. All right, that is our complete list of the Comic Vault. I'm going to stop the video. Thanks for breaking with us. Look for Volume 4 will be coming out, I'd say in the next quarter sometime. So try to do some Comic Vaults on a regular basis for you guys, and maybe the regular Dynasty Vault will be coming pretty soon as well. We'll step away, hit that thumbs up button. We'll be right back.